Makes a lot of sense. They want to go ahead and lock this one down. Putting on a star-studded performance with that LeBlanc.
It's not the worst, but see if MIGHTYBEAR can pick that up. This is at level 2.
In mid, yeah, Mickey getting jumped on. Punch coming in. That Twin Fang lands. The Sonic Wave does not. Can they find it? The flash forward. Poison ticking.
No
They
mana.
still need another Twin Fang. They cannot find it. Can't get in range. Now Punch maybe in a bit of a bad spot. MIGHTYBEAR's poking around. Looks like he'll be able to exit. A lot committed to try to take out Mickey. They come up short. GUGER in the meantime.
Whoa.
Really getting chunked out in this bottom lane. Mystic Shot not quite going to connect, but already rough times here towards this bottom side. Look for Soul, who's quite low. Only has the heal to rely on, but it's like, oh, okay. We'll find it. Cathian Surprise not in range. Just gets a bit of damage down on the key.
Solo kill in the bot lane. Missed it, unfortunately. So he's already at pretty comfortable help, but Q and auto attack hits, and Soul just gets completely owned.
Yeah. SANGYOON free to just jump right into his face. Does lose the flash for it, but it comes up with the first blood. So nicely done by SANGYOON.
Following the footsteps of Crown, trying to play the long laning phase.
Uh-oh.
As Ryze against Cassiopeia.
Yeah, MIGHTYBEAR gets the hit on the wall from that end of the line. Punch will be able to dash out. Do they want to really chase in for this? Mickey ghosting his way up, but the blast cone's there. Well, down bot. GUGER not going to get locked up by the tether.
It's the definition of winning in many ways, when you can get away with the tier cull and have lane pressure.
Yeah, definitely a bit different compared to the second game. Petrifying Gaze down onto Mickey. He can't get out of that. Miasma locking him up, flashes away, but the Twin Fang still finds him. And Edge comes up with a solo kill. Nicely done by him. Puts one on the board for KONGDOO.
I don't know how many went over to China to follow Cry. Now Zet.
That's true. Probably not too many. Oh boy, Soul though. Exhaust coming down Key, taking up these turn shots. A big Mystic Shot's not connecting, and he actually dies. 1v2 scenario, he comes up with a solo kill. Flashed away here by ROACH. Realm Warp coming through. We'll follow this one. The red carpet's laid out, but it doesn't matter. They will still be able to get out of there. And the Shy just
Celebratory ultimate.
maybe fat fingering his ultimate.
Sometimes you just want to be happy.
Yeah, we got him!
He didn't lose any mana for it either, Achilles.
Gonna call in this lightning storm. Just really excited. Another gang coming up towards the top side of the map right now. Mickey takes the blast cone for a ride. ROACH does not have the flash. Tries to slow him up with the electro harpoon, but he's gonna get locked down. There's the Maelstrom, and that's gonna be a nice kill picked up. Goes over to the Ryze. 2-1-0 so far.
Hurricane second, so the Mallet's going to be
delayed.
delayed.
MIGHTYBEAR walking in, petrifying gaze, and the miasma thrown down so he can't quick draw. One more hit would do it. He flashes away. Goes out the collateral damage right at the end.
But for now, the action's going to be centered around
Oh,
top.
Edge walking in. Gets a petrifying gaze down on the MIGHTYBEAR. Punch goes low. Jump forward from SANGYOON. Takes him out with a Mystic Shot. Equalizer thrown down. Won't get a whole lot of anything done. So Shy just free to keep pushing up, and very soon we'll take out that turret. Now Shy feeling confident enough to go ahead and push in for this Gromp. Does get smited away by Punch, but the rest of the team is wrapping around. He's going to flash out. Mickey comes in. Realm Warp plus flash equals Deadly Sin.
Yeah, Punch can't be there. That's the part where ROX have priority. They didn't do this in the top lane when they had priority, but now they've moved it to bot, finally. They play around the strong split pusher.
But for now, he's going to be pushing in and taking out this turret. Realm Warp coming through. No one can take it. Just kind of threatening them back. So that's going to be all of the outers falling in favor of ROX.
And they'll just keep the pressure game on as, maybe
MIGHTYBEAR
not.
walking in. Miasma thrown down Key. Might be the first one to fall, but has the shield to keep him alive. Now MIGHTYBEAR trying to get a kill in on Edge. Won't find it. Flash away from the True Shot Barrage. Will keep him safe. The pickoff comes through. There's really nothing that KONGDOO can follow up on. Not in a position to go for that Baron.
It's been the Death Brush all series. As that was silly,
boy.
ROACH.
Yeah, it's going to be the Maelstrom thrown down. Goes into the Zonias. Turns out the wave actually will survive.
Oh. Now they're definitely chocolate-coated jelly beans in this game. Very squishy and gooey in the mid lane, in the middle.
Well, Edge, Petrifying Gaze not going to connect this time. So Mickey can go ahead and walk his way out. Just going to have to pop the Ghost. Punch getting found yet again. Big burst of damage coming through. GUGER has that shield to keep him alive, so MIGHTYBEAR doesn't even bother throwing out that collateral damage. But ROACH is still just struggling, doing his damnedest against Shy in the bottom lane. Throws up the equalizer yet again. Shy taking too many turret shots, does have to back off.
Zonia's actually on cooldown for
Yeah.
ROACH in that fight, so he wasn't going to be able to get away that way. Remember, they've got Blade the Ruin King.
They have two sitting in mid. KONGDOO just seem to not have any idea that this is going on right now.
So much damage here.
Oh boy, yep. Go ahead, they take this out. A moment of truth comes here for KONGDOO Monster, realizing that that Baron has been taken away. 7,000 gold in the lead for ROX Tigers. Soul going low, has to peel back out of here. Collateral damage won't finish him off. He's gonna have to go back to the fountain. He's gonna open up ROX to go ahead and push down this tier 2 turret. Let's see if they can get it. Punch goes in for the kick. Kicks SANGYOON the wrong way and gets taken down. MIGHTYBEAR finding the kill. Edge does force Mighty back, but can't come up with anything yet. Petrifying Gaze catches Key and Shy. Can they follow up on this? Gonna be the question. Redemption. Not finding anything. Realm Warp thrown out by Mickey, just trying to threaten them away from the turret. Won't be working yet. Stick around. Overload almost kills
Roach.
Roach.
Minions? Oh, shield comes back up.
Oh, but the poison takes him out. Messy fight overall.
ROX overstayed in many ways. They could have disengaged much further earlier.
Speaking about overstaying, Edge in the mid lane. Flashes away, but Shy pursues in with his own flash and takes him out.
A lot of lives too. Actually has a second Vampiric Scepter on top of the Blade of the Ruin King. What's going to go into? Quite a few different options there.
Bloodthirster Kennen. Oh dear, Roach. Go low. Has to go ahead and zip his way out of there. Throws out the equalizer. Doesn't get much. And now it's going to be a second Infernal Drake going over the rocks. Punch not having nearly as much success. They're going to have to go ahead and concede that turret at top. So another inner turret goes down. Soul as well. Almost falls. Wild Growth barely enough to keep him alive. We'll go back to the fountain. Turret goes down. Tigers, they just keep pushing forward.
And nothing KONGDOO can do. Too far behind. Redemption. Oh!
Divine Gaze comes through. Big kick knocks up 3 members. SANGYOON taking up these turret shots will go down. They find 2 kills. KONGDOO desperately holding on inside the base.
Will we get to level 18s everywhere? Because then maybe we'll see a massive team fight that ROX don't want, but opted into a lot in game 1, so you're never quite sure.
Well, this is definitely not good here. No turret available for Roach, so can't push forward really against Shy.
And KONGDOO wants to need to make things happen. They will lose this bit push. There's nothing that Rumble can do against this cannon.
Yeah, he is just chipping away at that so steadily, so Roach is certainly out of luck.
KONGDOO have to force the Baron. It seems bad. They're in the face of the enemy, but if they just wait, they will lose anyway.
They have a ton of damage to try to burn through this very quickly. Gonna be not coming down Redemption, but it's still stolen away by MIGHTYBEAR. Takes that one out. Mickey on the back side of the pit does so much damage to the members of KONGDOO Monster. They just get swept through. Soul, the Cathian Surprise can't do a damn thing, and now it's just Roach all on his lonesome inside the base. One Nexus turret already taken out, likely to lose his life here. If Shy could just lock him up, he will make it back to the fountain, but now Baron-empowered minions are here. The Super Creep's going to be knocking down into the base, and this should just be the end of the game. Equalizer thrown out. Try to buy some time. Popsizonia's still going to die more than likely inside. The fountain. Nope. All right. Well, he makes it out, but the Nexus can't say the same. It will go down, and ROX will, in fact, take us to a game number 3.